Let me tell you a story about a city
of 5 boroughs that fights injustice and inequality. A city that remembers our responsibility to each other. Our common cause is to leave no New Yorker behind. One city. Our strength is derived from you.
The people of New York City have helped carry on this powerful legacy by leading, by voting, by serving as activists, as community members.
This administration made it a mission to listen to the people of all of our neighborhoods. Together we fought for and built a stronger, fairer city. Transforming public education, making pre-K and 3K a universal right for every child in every district. A 10% increase in high school graduation rates. Closing the income inequality gap, lifting more than 500,000 New Yorkers out of poverty. Today, poverty is down 12.7%, the lowest record in New York City history. Between 2014 and 2019, median family incomes rose faster than at any time since the 1960s, and families of color shared in those historic gains. Fighting for working families, building and protecting 200,000 affordable homes. Paid sick leave and paid family leave are a reality. $15 minimum wage is a reality. We ended the broken policy of stop and frisk, making neighborhoods safer by bringing police and community together.
We have dedicated ourselves to a vision of true neighborhood policing, and it works.
Fighting the stigma of mental health. Established the Office of Community Mental Health. Our mental health helpline, 888-NYC-WELL, answered more than 1.4 million calls, texts, or chats from New Yorkers. Supporting small business. Certified more than 10,000 minority and women-owned businesses. Awarded more than $20 billion in contracts to MWBEs. More than 12,000 restaurants participating in our Open Restaurants program. Prioritizing safer streets. Delivering more bus lanes and open streets with Vision Zero. Creating 500 miles of new bike lanes. Enacting bold climate policies. Divesting $4 billion of city pension funds from fossil fuel securities. Investing billions in flood defense infrastructure to create resilient New York City shorelines. Cutting carbon emissions in our buildings. Mandating a fully electric municipal vehicle fleet by 2035. Leading the fight against COVID-19. Nearly 14 million COVID-19 vaccine doses administered. Becoming the epicenter of COVID-19 recovery. Creating the task force on racial inclusion and equity to address the needs of BIPOC communities hit hardest by the pandemic.
We see what binds all New Yorkers together. And understanding that big dreams are not a luxury reserved for the privileged few, but the animating force behind every community in every borough. This is your city. We have a responsibility, every one of us, to ensure that New York remains a beacon to our nation and to the world.